My name is Matt Harmon. I am a NFL writer and analyst covering fantasy football here for Yahoo Sports, but today I'm doing something totally different. I'm actually going to my first ever NASCAR race, and I'm pretty excited about it. Look, I've got a lot of family and friends who are really into NASCAR, but I've barely even watched it before. So there's a lot for me to learn about. I'm looking forward to the sights, the sounds, the people on the ground there. I mean, I've heard that it's unlike any other sporting event that you could possibly go to, and we're gonna get a lot of access too. I heard there's even some rumors that I'm gonna be riding in the pace car. So I'm looking forward to going fast. I'm looking forward to seeing people. I'm looking forward to everything. I can't wait.
Down here on pit row right now, a lot going on. This is much more of a production than I ever would have thought. There's a lot of noise. It's gonna get loud. We've got the Goodyear blimp up there. That's impressive. I'm pretty blown away right now. Matt Harmon here with Yahoo Sports. I'm talking to Denny Hamlin. You just are coming off a big win. How are you feeling today?
Good. Love this racetrack. I would love to get my very first win at this racetrack. It's one that's kind of eluded me. I had a big injury here in 2013, so kind of would like to redeem that with a victory here.
Well, we are wishing you luck. So you're pretty close with Michael Jordan. I heard he just texted you after your big win. What did he say to you?
Just that he was, excited and congrats on the win. Obviously, he follows me really for the last 8 years or so. We communicate, and he watches a lot of races and whatnot.
Do you follow the NFL at all? I cover the NFL for Yahoo Sports, so.
Absolutely. Yep.
Do you have a favorite team, favorite players?
My favorite team would be the Redskins. I grew up in Virginia.
What do you think the team has to do to kind of get back, besides a lot?
Yeah, I think that, they've got to have good drafts. Health has been really a major issue for the Redskins. They got to address a few issues. I think that, they still need that, number one big star wide receiver that I feel like that they need, someone they can just throw up to and he'd get it.
Do you play fantasy football at all?
I do.
Do you have any good fantasy football wins, any big defeats, like memories you have?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually play on Yahoo.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. I've had an undefeated season go away very, very quickly. I'll never forget it was I had Alvin Kamara when he tore up his rookie season. He had 14 fantasy points in the first 7 minutes or something like that. And they're playing the Falcons, and I read Alvin Kamara's hurt. He's out. The other person I was playing had Drew Brees. There was a trash touchdown at the end of the game that meant absolutely nothing, but it lost me the season.
Yeah, we've all been there. I remember that game myself, too. Last question for you. This is my first race. What is the number one thing I should be watching? Besides who comes in first,
The restarts will be crazy. When they throw the green flag, we will be 2 and 3 wide, spread out all over the track, inches away from each other, and probably wrecking at some point.
Awesome. I'll keep my eye on that. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. I would like to know how they settled on 42 laps, because that seems like an oddly random number. I would have maybe gone with a more visually appealing number, like a 25, 55, 75. I really like numbers, that end in 5. Also, you could go 69 laps.
69.
Why don't you tell the people who you are?
So I'm Eric Penza. I'm the interior mechanic for the 34 Loves Travel Stops Ford Mustang, driven by Michael McDowell.
What's the biggest rookie mistake for a first-time fan like me?
Just don't get too drunk too soon. You need to make it through the day. It's a long race. Hydrate.
I've noticed here at NASCAR, there's a lot of brand representation. You got sponsorships left and right. How do I get, I should be doing more of that. I should be constantly repping a brand on my shirt or whatever.
Well, that's fair. I typically wear the stuff that promotes my favorite sports teams, so I'm a big Tom Brady guy, so you always see me rocking some.
Well, this has been fun. Conversation over.
But, it's just, I understand that, and that having this job is pretty cool because you get a lot of free stuff. We're all very appreciative of that.
Yeah, Yahoo Sports, give me more free
Well, I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised, honestly blown away by how much fun I had at NASCAR. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Getting up early on a weekend, going all the way out there from here in LA, that was a lot. But as soon as I got there, immediately energized, immediately fired up by the atmosphere. And I mean, talking to Denny Hamlin, being in the pit when the race started, I mean, that was awesome. Everything about it was incredible. If I could change one thing, I would have loved to have been up in the stands, you know, with the people during the race, like, so I could see who's passing each other, you know, all the action. I think that would have even taken the experience to another level. And frankly, I think I'm gonna try to go back to another race sometime just because I think there's even more to get out of the experience. So look, if you haven't gone to a NASCAR race, do it. Check it out. I mean, I wasn't expecting to have had as much fun as I did, and sure enough, I'm ready to go back. So if I liked it, you'll like it. Go to a race yourself, check it out.